guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all been well. I hope you've all been safe. Today I'd like to do a video about how to extend the wear of your makeup. Being an oily skin girl, oh my goodness, it's a horror trying to make your makeup last all day. That's something I've dealt with, and so I've been able to wear my makeup like at 5 a.m. and come back at 11 p.m. still looking good. And today I want to show you how I do it. If you haven't subscribed, click and subscribe. I'd love to have you join the family, be a part of us. So for now, let's get right into the video. So first of all, I cannot highlight enough how much skincare is important. My skin right now is feeling quite dry. I've just washed it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a face mist, something that's good for your skin. It could be rose water. I prefer to go in with a face mist that has like really natural ingredients. So I put some rose water into this I don't know, travel bottle of mine, and that's what I spray on my face first. And I let it sit for like a minute or two. The thing is, you want your makeup to look matte. You don't want your skin to look dry. You still want it to look hydrated, and you want it to look healthy. The next thing I like to do is to go in with a face oil. I'm using this beautiful face oil by Sharabo Organics. It can be found in Canada. I think you can visit the website and order online, but like this face oil is amazing. So what you can do is get like a face oil that is good for your skin. You can get oils like shea butter, avocado oil, almond oil, argan oil. You know, those are the oils that I like to put on my face. And even though I know that oily skin girls don't like that, having oil on your face just helps your skin not go into overdrive as far as like, okay, there's no oil on the face, you know, let's add some more. So you want to just take that oil and like massage it into your skin. You want to fool your oily skin into thinking, no, you know, there's enough. There's no need to produce much more. Then I go in with a napkin to remove the excess, because I do not want the excess to mix with my foundation and then kind of like compromise its staying power, you know, or compromise how effective my primer is going to be. So I just go in with a napkin like this, and then I bloat. So now my skin feels supple. It doesn't feel dry anymore, but then again, it doesn't have too much oil on it either. It's like a perfect balance. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my mattifying primer. And you guys know how much I love this primer. This primer just helps me like control the shine on my face and just helps extend the wear of my makeup. So what I'm going to show you next is how I get my eyebrows to last longer and stay in place. I go in with a glue stick and I just place it on my eyebrows, after which I comb them through. So guys, I went on and did my eyebrows. There's nothing new. I have a tutorial on how I do them. So what I'm going to do now is set the concealer that I use to shape my eyebrows with powder. This helps to, again, control the shine and just help that eye makeup last longer. I forgot to mention I'm using the Fenty setting powder, and I'm using one that's in my shade, and this is hazelnut. So guys, this is how I make my eye makeup last. These are the steps that I take. I just give it a nice base after doing my eyebrows, and then I go in with my concealer. I go in with my eyeshadow. So for that, I'm also going to do it off camera to save time, and then come back and then we can look at this part. I know that's what you guys really want. So for now, I'm done with my eye makeup, and I know I'm looking a little crazy, but okay, maybe very crazy. But I just did something very simple with my eyeshadow. I actually just put neutral burgundy matte shade, And then I just popped on some lashes, put like a thin eyeliner, and now we're going to do the face. What I like to do first is to go in with my setting powder and just put that all over my face. If your skin is not too oily and your primer is mattifying, then you don't really need this step. So guys, the next thing I'll be doing is going in with my Fenty Beauty foundation. I am using a lot of Fenty today, and I'm in the shade 410. You need to shake it up first. So I'm just going section by section with this foundation because it dries really fast and matte. So in order to make it easier to blend, I do one section first and then blend and then do the other and continue like that. Also guys, you need to remember that Fenty Beauty foundation oxidizes a lot, so you need to keep that in mind when you're picking out your foundation, and get a shade lighter because then it will settle into your skin into your true shade. What I want to do now is go in with my highlight and my contour, and I'm going to be highlighting with still the Fenty Beauty in the shade 390, and then what I'm going to be contouring with is from this NYX palette. I'm going to be using that shade. This is the Conceal Correct Contour Palette in the shade Deep. So what I'm going to do next is to just blend the outer parts of my concealer. I want to go in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge and just blend that further to perfection. And you want to take your time with this step. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to go back in with the same brush that I used to blend my contour and just blend it together again. After this, I just want to go in with the same brush that I used for my foundation in those areas where the concealers are meeting, the highlight and the contour. So now that I'm done with blending my contour and my highlight and my foundation, I want to go in to set my face. The first thing I want to set in place is my under eye. Now, as you can see, the concealer starts to set within those fine lines. So what you want to do right before you apply your setting powder is to just go back in with that sponge and blend. Keep your eye in that position as much as you can, and then place that setting powder there. Then again, you guys might get tired of hearing this. I'm going to go and set my contour with the darkest shade of Fenty Pro Filt'R setting powder, and that is in the shade Coffee. Now I do want to contour my nose, but I didn't want to go through foundation, so I'm going to do that with the setting powder and just place that lightly. It has snatched my nose. Now I'm going to go in with this light fluffy brush and just sweep off all that. Call this my summer-proof makeup. Humid, heat-proof makeup. So I'm going in with my foundation brush just to, you know, blend this. So what I'm going to do now is just go all over my face with the powder that matches my face, and that is the shade Hazelnut. I just want to bring everything on my face together, you know, so that there is less demarcations, I guess I could say. I just want to soften up everything. So now I'm going to go in with my bronzer, and I'm going to go in with my two-way cake from Black Up. And this is just going to add some warmth to my makeup. The next thing I want to do is go in and highlight my face. I do have this Juvia's Place. A little goes a long way, guys. So you just want to tap off the excess and then just apply it. What I forgot to tell you guys is when you put eyeliner under your eyes, you can't set it with an eyeshadow so that it doesn't just like bleed. I'm going in with like this, I think it's like a charcoal brown, guys. I've used this palette so much. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. See, there's no words there anymore. I'm just putting that under the place where I put eyeliner. Then I'm going to go in with the same eyeshadow that I used as my transition shade right under there to just blend that as well. Then I'm taking the same highlighter and putting it on my Cupid's bow, on my lip, and at the tip of my nose. Now I'm going in with this gorgeous lip color from Fenty Beauty, which is the Stunner Lip Paint in the shade Uncensored. It is a gorgeous universal red shade and it is really bright. Now I'm going in with my Revlon powder blush in the shade Very Berry. So guys, next I'm going to go in with my All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. So guys, the time right now is 3:29 in the afternoon, and I want to wear this makeup for at least 8 hours today. I plan not to blot without your knowledge. I want you guys to see how well this makeup is going to wear, and then yeah, I'll get back to you guys. I have officially worn this makeup for 4 hours. Remember, we started at 3:30 and it's now 7:30 in the evening. So I think it's still looking really good. Well, the process of shine coming through the skin has been slowed down. Normally, if I don't go through all the steps that I went through, this is me in like 30 minutes. I kid you not. I mean, look at it up close. It's still okay. It's still holding up pretty well. It is after midnight, 41 past midnight to be exact. And that means I have been wearing this foundation for more than 9 hours, going on 10. So let me show you guys what my skin is looking like. Let me move up. To be honest, this makeup has really held, you know. I do have, you know, some of my lines like showing, but it's not too bad, you know, it's not too obvious unless I move really close. And remember, there's this light that's really, you know, there, and some of my fine lines are showing, the ones under my eyes, but it's also not too bad, you know. There's times when you look and there's concealer sitting like right there. Definitely the oiliest part of my face is really oily. Overall, I look good considering I haven't done anything, you know. I've just left my face as it is because I wanted to see how it would wear without me touching it. And guys, the beauty of these Fenty products is I did a flashback test. So this foundation like passed the flashback test, and it's just amazing. You can wear it at night. You don't have to be scared that maybe the flash photography will be crazy. So guys, this setting powder, worth investing in. The foundation, yes, yes, yes. No flashback, like, gosh, that is a dream. To be able to set your face, to be able to bake and not have to worry about flashback. Oh my God, that's amazing. So the last thing I want to do is just show you guys how I would touch up my face, just to show you that, look, I can look fresh again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a napkin and bloat, and then I'm going to go in with some of that setting powder that is my shade, and just put that around, you know, my face. I'm not going to put any under my eyes because the part is clearly still dry. But yeah, the rest of my face, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, just, you know, get that part snatched again. Guys, do I even need a powder? Like seriously, do I even need to go in with powder? I don't think I do. Like, just look, guys. A simple napkin literally touched up my whole face. This is amazing. Like, look at it. Guys, I don't need to go in with powder. Like, I seriously don't. I look just like I did when I first put on the makeup. Like, I seriously had my powder here, like ready with my brush, like ready to just go in, you know, and I still look really good. Let me just powder my nose and the Cupid's bow, and that's it. That's all I'll do. Guys, I look fresh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Like, look at that. Like, honestly, like, look up close. I look as if I've just applied this makeup. Right? And you guys saw my face. It was really oily. Like, it was really super oily. Just going to those brows. But yeah, right? Fenty Beauty, I'm impressed. I am really, really impressed. And maybe that setting spray helped as well. It was really good. The Urban Decay never disappoints me. So guys, yeah, thank you for watching. The lipstick as well held up. I ate, but you know, of course I didn't go in and eat and you know, all that. I ate like a lady, or at least I tried to. So yeah, just let me know what you want me to review for you, and I will be here and I will wear this makeup for more than 8 hours, I promise. I feel like with this I can go 24 hours, guys. I honestly feel like I'm not going to right now. Don't even think about it. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, like, yeah, join the family. Let's have fun together, guys. Let's have fun together. So right now I'm exhausted. I am truly, truly exhausted. I just want to go take a shower and just get into my bed and sleep. So guys, stay safe, stay in touch. I'm waiting for those comments. Share this video, like share the good news, huh? Yeah, it's possible for an oily girl to wear makeup like for a really long time. But yeah, guys, do stay well and do stay safe, and God bless you.